In this video, I'll show how CentreStack, a file share migration platform, provides better security with endpoint encryption. CentreStack also provides data at rest encryption, but that addresses a different threat model. We'll explain both threat models and explore the advantages in security and performance that come with CentreStack's approach to endpoint encryption. As a quick reminder, CentreStack is a file share migration platform for access and collaboration with 3 levels of migration to choose from. A level 1 migration keeps data on the file server while adding remote access and collaboration features. You can think of it as a VPN alternative which provides all the security of a VPN with the access and collaboration features of Dropbox. A level 2 migration maintains a copy of your data on-premise and in the cloud. The cool thing here is that we copy the NTFS permissions and AD users to the cloud as well. And finally, if you want to get rid of the file server, you can opt for a level 3 migration, which is cloud only, but with file server style security or security migrated from your file servers. The common theme between all these levels is the combination of security and ease of use, which are no longer tied to your data location. Now, regardless of which migration level you choose, CentreStack provides a consistent user experience. For example, CentreStack users always access their backend storage, no matter where it lives, again, through a mapped drive on their client machines. In order to do so efficiently, we present a directory listing of all content, but nothing is downloaded until it is actually used. We call this synchronization on demand. Once it is downloaded, the data is stored in a local cache on the disk. This approach is great for performance because it minimizes bandwidth usage and avoids overloading the device's storage system by syncing everything down when most of it will never be used. But what happens if the device is lost or stolen? In that case, even though the user with nefarious intent may not be able to log on with the true user's credentials, some data may be available from the local cache, which is unprotected. CentreStack provides endpoint encryption to address this threat by encrypting data in the local cache. Data at rest encryption provides similar protection. The difference is that the data is stored in encrypted form in cloud storage, which is great if you don't trust your service provider. But there may be times when the service provider needs to provide additional services like backup and restore, which they may want to remain independent of CentreStack. That separation will not be possible with data at rest encryption because they will be dependent on CentreStack clients to decrypt the restored data. So the advantage of endpoint encryption is that you can address threats from end users without necessarily having to make the data opaque to service providers. There's also huge performance benefits since CentreStack syncs on demand and only the downloaded files will be encrypted. With most other platforms, the entire endpoint has to be encrypted using third-party tools in order to address end-user threats, and that creates a lot more overhead than just encrypting the files that have been cached by CentreStack. So this is just one small example of CentreStack's focus on security. For more information, please visit our website using the link below.